This is how you know somebody wants to sleep with you. I'm so sorry. Ticklemuff, how old are you? Zach wouldn't tell me.
I'm ageless.
Okay.
I'm like a dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I look young, but I'm old.
Okay, great.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm a lady. Lady never reveals her age.
Yeah.
How old do I look?
You look
I love this game.
25.
Thank you so much. I'm actually 87, but I
No
appreciate
way.
that. Mm-hmm.
You look amazing. What's the secret?
Depression.
Yeah. I know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to talk about it, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did we start already? Is this it? Is this the podcast?
This is it.
Just, back and forth?
Yeah, this is it.
There are gummy worms and there is Play-Doh.
Amazing. Do you want a gummy worm?
Yes, please.
Okay, which color?
What is there?
Great questions. There's green and red. There's neon green and blue. There's orange and yellow.
Orange and yellow, please. Those are my colors.
Oops.
That was not good.
I'm going to throw it at you.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh, yeah.
That was
that's kinda-
close.
That was really close. Amazing.
So now that Ticklemuff is
Warmed up?
eating,
Yeah. Yeah. That was really good. Welcome to Soul Tickle, my podcast, where I co-host with my friend Zach.
yes, thank you all so much for being here. We are so excited to welcome our next guest. Do you want to say it?
Jason Bornstein. Hi.
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 How do you feel about the name Jason?
I've never liked it.
Really? Why?
I've really never liked it. Well, there's that S right in the middle. So when you're
Okay.
growing up a queer kid and you have an S right in the middle of your name, it's really great.
Why?
Well, because S's are a little scary when you're growing up gay and trying to pretend you're not.
Oh my God.
So it's like Jason, like I couldn't have like a more masculine J name like Jack or Jeff.
So the lisp comes naturally.
Yeah. Yeah.
To gay people.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, yeah, really, it does.
Really?
I mean, is it nature or nurture? That's up for debate. But
Great question.
But I was born with it, if you will.
Yeah, you
And then
were born this way.
Steen.
A lot of S's.
So many
A
S's.
lot of S's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we've come to embrace them. I wish somebody had taught me when I was younger. I wish they'd taught me the stage S that the gay men do to make it sound like they don't have lisps. And it's a sh sound. So they're like, I'm sorry. Like it's very Sean Connery. They do that. It's like a thing.
That's how they get away with it.
That's very interesting.
Jason, it seems like I have too much hair. Do you want some?
I would love some.
Really?
Actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would look good. But I think that you look amazing.
Do you think I would look good with red hair though? I don't know if I would.
That's a good question.
Yeah. I think it would wash me out a little bit.
It would be very Ron Weasley.
But he's very cute. I don't know. I'm into
Yeah,
that.
he's hot.
Yeah.
So it would be good.
Now, okay, I know we don't like her.
We don't like her.
I know we don't like her.
J.K. Rowling.
Were you a fan of the books though?
Huge fan.
Okay.
And I used to do drag, and I actually did a Harry Potter drag brunch where I dressed
Stop
up as
it.
Harry Potter.
Stop it.
Huge fan.
Yeah, he wrote a letter.
I did. I wrote a letter to get into Hogwarts when I was like, I was like a huge fan. Yeah. Are you?
Did you? Okay, so I read them in a weird order. I read 1 and 2, skipped 3,
How could you?
devoured 4. I loved 4. That was my favorite one.
Fuck 3.
Fuck 3. I truly, I think I've read 3 chapters of 3.
Really?
And then after I read 4, I tried 3 again. It didn't work.
why.
Then I did 5, and I got 90% of the way through, and then just gave up.
You
And then I
just
haven't
gave
looked
up?
back since. But you know what pissed me off about the book is I always thought the love story was between Ron and Harry. That's how it was set up to me.
Oh my God.
And then when he got together with that girl,
Hermione?
no,
Ginny,
no,
Ginny.
Cho Chang.
Cho Chang.
They got together for a little while, and I was like, this book's been out for 30 years. I hope I'm not have to be like, spoiler alert. But like when they got together, I was like, I'm out.
Okay, but you just said Harry and Ron. What about Harry and Draco? That's what my whole drag brunch was about. It was me and Draco,
Yes.
and it was different because there's a whole community online shipping Harry and Draco. But they obviously don't set that up in the books, but it's more
Yeah.
maybe looks in the movie.
They kind of do a little bit in the play. Draco
Yeah.
kind of makes up for the fact that he's a giant turd ball in the play, which I was forced to go see. And
Doing
then,
what?
huh?
How does he make up for it?
He's more, first of all, they turn Harry into kind of an insufferable little shit
Oh.
in the play.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Ticklemuff.
That's okay. I don't know much about Harry Potter, so I won't really be part of this.
Well, like,
But have fun.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you want another?
Yes, please.
What?
Oh my God, Ticklemuff.
I got it.
That's amazing.
That was really fun.
That's amazing. But they make Harry kind of really unlikable.
Oh.
And then they make Draco kind of like he redeems himself.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
That's very interesting.
You have to think of them as two separate properties, though. But what's interesting is in the play, Harry's kid and Draco's kid end up becoming friends.
Yes, I think I read the play. Oh,
Do you know what I'm saying?
I do. I
Yeah.
do. Wink, wink.
So no trans people, but gay people. We're gonna write a whole play about it,
And
which she didn't
Dumbledore.
write. Which she didn't
Yeah.
write. So
Dumbledore was gay too.
that I don't buy that for a second. Dumbledore was asexual, and we all know it.
Jason, I heard Zach told me that you faked moving out of LA.
I what?
You faked moving out of LA.
Oh yes.
Tell me.
Okay. I had a
Why?
friend.
Okay.
Okay, I had a friend who was like, I'm going on a cruise. Do you want to come? And I was like, I can't afford it, so no. And he's like, I'll pay for it. And I was like, great. So I thought it'd be hilarious to be like, I'm leaving Los Angeles. And then I got bored of it after like 3 days of like trying to pretend. And then I never righted any wrongs.
Oh
So
my
people actually
God.
thought I moved to, what was it, Tallahassee? It was like Tallahassee or St. Petersburg, one of the two, St. Petersburg, Florida. And I was
my
like,
God.
no, I'm such a narcissist. I would definitely have like a goodbye party.
But you were telling, like, I saw you and you were like, I'm moving.
I truly, yeah, I committed to the bit for 4 days. The other thing that
That's
I
so
did
funny.
is when we were on the cruise, because we had like a stateroom, like a really nice stateroom with like a balcony and stuff. He paid a lot of money for it. And I didn't have to sleep with him once, nor did I have to spend any money.
Yeah.
And so for the first 3 or 4 days, I would leave like a note out for the maid to see that was like, thank you so much for taking me on this cruise. Like, I can't believe we're having the craziest coitus of our lives. Like, I would just like say these like crazy things
Yeah.
for her to leave. Joke's on me though, because at the end of the cruise, she like had kept them and then she put them on our pillows.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I lied and I told everybody. I was like, oh, I'm moving. And it wasn't true at all. And I'm so sorry because Zach fell for it, Ticklemuff.
Really?
Yeah, I really thought that you'd left. I was like, are you in town?
Yeah.
Oh, here's my question for you.
Okay.
Do you chew your food or you just like couple bites and swallow?
Me, personally?
Yeah. Because
Good question.
I was loosely diagnosed with an eating disorder, and I found that I wasn't chewing. Like I would take a few bites and then I would just swallow.
Oh my God.
And you tend to eat more when you do like that. Or do you chew your food like a lot?
Answer honestly.
I think it depends. I think I found recently that I'm like, whoa, like I'm not chewing completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's indicative sometimes of an eating disorder?
I eat a lot and I eat really fast.
Okay.
And it has to do with like wanting to feel grounded. Yeah. We've had a lot of interesting diagnoses over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny about that? Because I have an interesting relationship with food.
Oh, same girl.
And I probably I'm pretty open about it these days. Like, definitely have some form of disordered eating.
Yeah.
And it's funny doing this podcast. We film every few weeks, and I can really, I'm curious what this will look like. Like, I can really see the changes depending on how I'm doing mentally. So the last round we shot, I'm like, wow, I look good in that one because
Yeah.
I was working out, I was like eating well, but I don't know what this will look like.
I find that when my body is changing, usually when I'm losing weight, I don't like the way I look. If that makes sense.
You don't like the way you look when you're losing weight.
Yeah. Particularly when I'm losing weight. When I'm gaining weight, that's a different story. I think because there's more serotonin in that. But if
Yeah.
I'm losing weight, my eyes are just like, oh, I don't like what's going on.
Because you're doing it in an unhealthy way, or
I think it's just because of my bad relationship with food. And so, I've over the years slowly reduced the different substances that I put in my body.
Yeah.
And so it started with food when I was a kid. And so that's kind of been the longest one that I've dealt with. When I got to college, it was alcohol and drugs. And when I quit that, it was back to food again. And that's just been like the longest struggle.
Yeah.
Because once I quit smoking, I was like, well, there's nothing to really mask this eating situation. But I was eating a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Zach knows about that.
Well, I've been going through my own sobriety journey.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. And I call it a journey because it is so not linear.
Sure.
But I found that like when I stopped everything, I turned to food. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize that this was a thing.
Yeah.
And now it's a thing. And it's another thing on the list.
Because the other one that popped up for me when I started dealing with the food was shopping.
Oh.
Because,
Interesting.
It's interesting because the things that I will purchase the same thing again. Like that's the impetus because I want to relive that feeling of like buying that thing and having it brand new.
So you'll buy the same thing again?
No, I want to. I don't usually do
okay.
that, but like I get very fixated on certain things. Like we went through a Stanley Cup phase for a while. I don't want to say how many we...
See, we're from Canada, so when I hear Stanley Cup, I think hockey.
Are you really from Canada?
Yeah, we're from Canada.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, no. It's the drink.
It's the drink cups, yeah. How many do you have?
I'm not going to say.
Wow.
Well, let's put it this way. Some of them were gifts.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Gifts to yourself.
No, some of them were gifts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ray Lau taught me.
Oh, wow.
Years ago. He had a bit where he was saying that like it's really easy to steal from Amazon. You just say packages don't arrive. And this is
That's a loophole.
this is a bit.
That is.
This is for comedy purposes only. Some of them were gifts.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. I
But
see what you mean.
so I get super hyper fixated on
Wow.
stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So how has sobriety been for you?
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do when you're feeling mad or sad?
Well, that's so crazy because that was in line with my questions for you.
Oh.
When I'm feeling mad or sad, I tend to isolate, and I have to force myself out. And when I'm mad or when I'm sad or the word that I would use is like angry, anger and frustration.
Yeah.
really resonate in terms of those specific versions of that. But I know that when I'm not being creative, that I'm in a funk, and so I have to force myself to create.
Yeah.
Do you get in that space too, Ticklemuff?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when I don't have anything to do, or if Zach is busy, or if he's not feeling well and he can't play with me. Yeah.
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 Yeah. And it sucks because when I'm not in a good mental space, I don't want to put that on Ticklemuff.
No.
But then that means that Ticklemuff doesn't get to be around.
And I bet things get really weird in the house with you and Jill.
It's
too.
true.
Yeah. Jill's a lot.
How so, Ticklemuff?
She's very messy. Yeah.
She's very. You know what's so interesting to me is she's kind of the opposite of you, Ticklemuff.
Yes.
Whereas like you're very childlike and innocent, and Jill is not.
She's not.
No.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sounds in the bedroom.
And what do you think those sounds are?
I have no idea. I think they're watching a movie.
Or like they're like taking a trip to the zoo?
Yeah.
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 Did you ever do the virtual zoo trips during
Virtual?
lockdown?
No.
Yeah, so some
my God.
zoos would have like virtual like walkthroughs.
That's
you could
so
like watch
cool.
a video.
Did
Go to
you
the
see
zoo.
Jill there?
No, thank goodness.
That'd be scary.
Yeah, Jill scares me.
Really?
Jill scares me a lot. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's
She's too fabulous.
she's very fabulous. Yeah, that's scary for me. A confident woman.
It is.
I want to be it. But be around it is another story.
Yeah. We did a show together recently. Was Jill there that night?
Jill was there.
Jill was there.
Jill
Yeah.
was having a good time that night.
She was. It was her first night out on the town in months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She was in
yeah.
jail?
She only comes out when requested now. Yeah. And yeah, she is. She's on lockdown.
Good for her.
Time out.
Yeah. Keida! What? I want to paint. I'm gonna paint you, and you're gonna paint me. And if you want to paint Zach, you can.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
excited.
But if you just want to paint Ticklemuff, that's fine too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is water. If we want to dab our brushes.
Amazing.
Do you like painting, Jason?
You know what? If I'm honest, not really.
Really?
Yeah.
This will be fun.
I hope I capture your essence.
Do it like that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna want to watch you paint me. Ticklemuff, can I ask you a question?
Please.
What do you do when you're like angry or sad?
When I'm angry and I'm sad, I like to go outside.
What do you do outside?
I like the clouds.
You like the clouds.
Yeah. And I like to look at the clouds, and I like to talk to people.
What do you ask them about?
I ask them about their dogs. Yeah.
I love that.
There's a lot of dogs in LA.
Are there?
Yeah.
What's a lot of dogs?
Like, there's hundreds of dogs.
Hundreds. I love that.
Thousands.
What kind of dog would you have if you had a dog? Or do you have a dog?
I would have the Chihuahua. Because I like the word.
Chihuahua is a fun word.
It's a great word.
I love that.
Do you like dogs?
I love dogs.
Yeah.
I will say that there's some. I'm not a big fan of French bulldogs.
Why not?
Really? I'm allergic to them, but also I think they smell bad. And I think
You're
they're
allergic to French bulldogs specifically?
specifically dogs with that kind of hair.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
But
crazy.
I don't like French bulldogs. My boss is a French bulldog.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's kind of a silly goose. That
I
guy.
like geese.
You like gays?
Geese.
Now
I
I
like
need,
going to Echo Park and seeing the geese.
I need to know more about this geese thing. When did that start?
There's a lot of geese in Echo Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever go on the swans?
Yes. Do you?
It's hard to talk and also paint at the same time.
You're right, Keida.
Keita says this wouldn't be a good idea, and I was like, it's gonna be amazing.
Keida knows everything.
This is what
This
they
is
do.
our picture.
Kind of what they do in child therapy, though.
Yeah.
Ticklemuff
Yeah.
basically looks like you.
No, it doesn't. I'm done.
This is what I got. Okay, here's what I got. This
Do you
is
want to see ours?
Yeah, I do. Okay. Do you know what that reminds me of? It looks like a Lego.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it looks good.
Me too. Can I take that? Will you sign it for me so I can take it home? Okay. Ticklemuff, I have another question for you.
What's up?
How do you deal with jealousy?
Jealousy?
Do you ever get jealous?
I do. I used to be jealous of Jill
How come?
because Zach only took Jill on stage,
Uh-huh.
but then the tables turned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like going on stage, Ticklemuff?
I love going on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my happy place. Yeah.
Honestly, same.
Really?
I love being on stage.
Really?
The happiest I am is on
Really?
stage. Yeah.
Why?
The social roles are very clearly defined, and I'm borrowing that heavily from Maria Bamford.
Yeah.
You know, we're elevated, lit, amplified. And it's kind of a superpower to be able to make people laugh. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To have that
So you're
control.
very powerful.
I can be,
Yeah.
but like you can turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard harnessing that power when you're not. Oh God, I sound like one of those. Like one of those who's like, my crystal. I love crystals. And but yeah, like taking it into my daily life is not as easy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the only time I get to be alive,
It's not the only time.
but a lot of it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
How about you, Zach? How do you feel on stage?
I love being on stage because people get to see Ticklemuff the way that I see Ticklemuff,
Which is?
alive.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels good.
It does. It feels really good, and it feels like I've come to realize that I think our happy place together exists between scripted and improvised. like having it a bit planned out,
Yeah.
but not fully scripted.
Okay.
Because he's not very good at writing.
Is that because of dyslexia or?
Maybe.
I honestly, I don't know if I've ever been tested for these things, but yeah, I just find that like, because when I've written something for us, I've written it, but when we're improvising, Ticklemuff is improvising,
Yeah.
so it changes it.
Well, that makes sense because like when I sit down to write in front of my notebook, in order for it to be productive, I have to like get into character, whatever that is.
Yeah.
And so that takes energy.
Yeah.
Whereas like when I'm on stage, that energy has to come out. So I'm forced to go into that space. Whereas like when I'm at home, I'm like, but I can just turn on the computer and do whatever, you know? And
So
so
true.
it takes a lot of energy. So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
How do you find
Thank you.
how do you find your relationship with the stage changes versus like with hanging out with Jill?
Jill is just very dominant and sexual, so it is just a whole different vibe.
And do you find you get to allow that part of you out when that happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I find that I resonate more with Ticklemuff.
Really?
Yeah, that's why you're on stage mostly.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is nice to have both outlets. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever do characters or is it I mean, you do a lot of characters online.
A lot of my Instagram.
Yeah.
I
and
find-
they're amazing. Like they kill me every time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We're trying. We're
Yeah,
trying.
you're doing good.
Thank you. I mean, the industry, this is not
Yeah.
an easy one to get established in.
It's true.
And so, yeah, this is my last ditch effort before I sell my property and move to North Dakota. I don't know.
For real.
For real this time?
For real.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I could never truly quit, but like,
Yeah.
how often I have that
Exactly.
conversation where I'm like, I'm going to quit comedy and I don't know, become a stockbroker. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But then it's like, but then you think like you actually can't quit because even if you quit, you'd still be doing shows in whatever city you're going to end up
Totally.
in. Do you know what I mean?
And, you know, I have friends who have their 9-to-5s and they get to go home and do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of find that having this as an outlet is really helpful for my mental health. My social life is definitely more robust than a lot of my friends who just do the 9-to-5 and then, you know, go home to their families. And so that's something that I get to do, you know, because I still take classes and I still improvise and I, you know, perform all the time. So it's like, yeah, I get to have a community, whereas I don't think a lot of people our age, I know you're younger than me, but adults
Yeah.
get to do that, you know?
Totally. I love comedy because I feel like there are all different ages. Like I'm friends with people 50 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus, just through comedy. And I think it's so nice for any adult. It's hard to make friends, but when you join a community as varied as
Yeah,
comedy, it's really nice.
totally. Like there
Yeah.
was somebody at the show, they weren't performing, but they were like 80 something
Oh my god!
at the show that I did last
love
night.
that.
And it's crazy.
That's amazing. I love seniors. People and dogs.
Yeah,
Senior dogs. Oh my God.
I love senior
I-
dogs.
my
Yeah, me
dad's
too.
dog just
Yeah.
went blind and deaf all at the same time.
And you are so excited.
No, I just think it's really funny because my
Yeah.
dad is not handling it very
Oh,
well.
no.
No, he just spends a lot of time just like watching him walk into walls and furniture.
Oy.
And I'm like, Dad, you have to guide him.
Yeah.
My dad's like, he's got to learn. It's like, okay.
He has to adjust to this new reality.
If that's how you handle that.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
but I love the senior
Jason.
dog. Yes.
What tickles you?
What tickles me? I was actually thinking about this in the car. I like when people have an unearned sense of confidence. I really enjoy that. And I don't know,
Yeah.
like anybody who can go out in like an ill-fitting onesie and just be like, here I am. I'm just like, fuck yeah. What about, what about you?
What tickles me? What tickles you?
What tickles me? I think it's hilarious. Well, okay, so I'm just thinking there's this girl in my apartment building.
Heck yeah. I love
This
where
poor
this started.
thing. She has like it started with 3 dogs, 3 white little dogs.
Oh my God.
I know this girl.
Yeah. And the dogs are so like every time they see a person walk by, they are just
Yes.
barking.
Okay.
And for some reason, 2 more dogs have been added to the brood.
Another 2 more little white dogs.
They're not white, but they're yappy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this girl, and I used to think she was mean
Okay.
because she rarely smiled, but now I'm starting to see that it's because she has to deal with her dogs barking at people all day.
Okay.
And people are just like, people are giving her weird looks, and she's like, like she's just resigned to this is her life. And okay, maybe it doesn't tickle me, but it's like, I just feel so bad for her.
Wait, that's
every
so
time
funny.
I see her. I'm like, how did you get stuck with these dogs?
But that goes back to my unearned sense of confidence. It's like, it's not really what I'm talking about, but like people who have weddings and then they complain, they're like, it's so much work. I'm like, you did this to
You
yourself.
chose this.
You chose this
Yeah.
life. So like when they have 5 dogs, they're like, I can't handle it. It's like that's a decision you made.
Yeah. Yeah.
How dare you get mad at me
Literally.
for your thing? That's so
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like watching old women with big dogs who can't handle them.
Yeah.
So you
Oh
try
my
to walk
God.
them. It's my favorite
I've
thing.
never seen that.
It's so funny.
Where do they live?
Play-Doh, Ray.
We have to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out the marina.
Oh my God.
beautiful.
That's so funny.
Jason,
What?
thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I love night portrait,
Do you?
even though there's no eyes.
It's uncanny.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get that far.
We did not.
I really have to focus when I'm painting because it's not the art that I do.
Yeah. We'll just have to use this at home.
Yeah, we're gonna have to paint at home.
But you can keep that.
I can't wait.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for having me on.
Mwah.
Mwah.